students, welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn English. Okay, now let us move to the lesson.
Subject is English of Standard 6 and name of the lesson is 4.6 The Phantom Tollbooth. This is a book review. Yes, dear children, in Standard 5th also you have gone through about a book review. That is George's Secret Key to the Universe. Isn't it? Can you remember? Okay. In this book review, a person first he will read the book, then he will give the review of that book. He tells us about he liked that book or not. If he liked that book, then he encourages others to read the book. Got this? And he will tell about the important features, about some important characters, etc. about the book. Got this? Today we will go through the book named The Phantom Tollbooth. Okay? Phantom Tollbooth. This is our story, or you can say this is a novel. In that, a boy is there who is lethargic, means lazy. His name is Milo. Okay, got this? He goes to another world in this story. Okay, we will go through this. We will start our story. Okay? Milo, see this boy, was a young boy who lived in San Francisco in the United States of America. See the map. You can locate the place where he lives. Got this? He lacked for nothing. Being an only child at home, he was surrounded by all sorts of expensive toys. You can see many more expensive. Expensive means costly toys. Got this? He has everything. In school too, there was nothing that he could complain about. But Milo was bored. Nothing really interested him. He thought of everything as a waste of time, and school as the greatest waste of time of all. Poor Milo. There is nothing for me to do. Nowhere I would care to go, and hardly anything worth seeing. He thought. Yes, dear children, you must have guessed by now that Milo belonged to an age when TV, video games and computers were not invented. Isn't it? But on one afternoon, like any other, Milo suddenly received a huge parcel, big parcel, okay, with a bright blue envelope attached to one side. Here you can see an envelope, right? The envelope was addressed to him. See, here you can see for Milo, addressed to Milo, okay, who has plenty of time. What was written here? Who has plenty of time. Wouldn't you be surprised if something like this happened to you? So was Milo. I don't think, he said to himself, that I don't think it's my birthday. He puzzled. And Christmas must be months away and I haven't been outstandingly good or even good at all. See what he thought. Milo was an honest boy, so he admitted the last bit to himself. What is that? I am not even good at all. Right? I am not an outstanding boy. For this, he thought himself. He couldn't return the parcel. There was no sender's address on it. Can you see here any sender's address? No, na? Only the address is about the Milo. And what was written? Who has plenty of time. And no sender's name was there. Okay? So, just in order to be polite, Milo decided to open the envelope. See, he opened the envelope, means box. Okay? One genuine turnpike toll booth. It was written there. Okay? Now here, turnpike means a road for the use of which tolls are collected. Okay? Or you can say a main road especially to collect the tolls. Okay? It was written like this. And one more cheat he find out that it was written here easily assembled at home and for use by those who have never traveled in lands beyond. Okay? It was written like this and that cheat he got from the envelope. Like you, Milo was also intrigued by the words. Okay? Lands beyond means what? Like this he thought. There was also a list of the contents of the parcel. It contained some more things were there in that parcel. We will go through one by one. 1. Genuine turnpike toll booth that is to be erected according to directions. 3. Precautionary signs. Signs means symbols. To be used in a precautionary fashion. Assorted coins for use in paying tolls. Okay, got this? Like these 3 and some more are there that he got from that envelope. See here, one map, up to date and carefully drawn by master cartographers, depicting natural and man-made features. See, he also got a map which was up to date and depicting natural and man-made features. Okay? One book of rules and traffic regulations which may not be bent or broken. And one book also he got in that which was about the rules and traffic regulations. Okay? Which may not be bent or broken. Okay? All these were there in the envelope. And in smaller letters at the bottom, it concluded that results are not guaranteed. But if not perfectly satisfied, your wasted time will be refunded. Like this it was written in the end. Okay, again see here, results are not guaranteed. There is no guarantee about the results. Okay, but if not perfectly satisfied, your wasted time will be refunded. Means whatever you waste the time, that will be refunded if you are not satisfied by this toll booth. Like this chit he got at the bottom of that envelope. Okay, this is about the story. You are following me now? Okay. Because Milo had nothing else to do, he followed the directions and erected the toll booth. See, he erected the toll booth according to the directions means steps. Okay, it was a proper booth with windows and a roof and a coin box. But what's the use? Thought Milo. There was no highway attached to the booth. You know that booths are on highways, correct? So he thought that there was no highway attached to the booth. Nevertheless, Milo set up the precautionary signs, unfolded the map and chose a destination. He chose it at random because he had never heard of any of the places shown on the map. Got this? He randomly means anyhow he selected one place because he wasn't knew about any locations from that map, right? And so one was as good as any other. Milo was not sure that this new game would turn out to be interesting. However, he sat in his toy car, approached the booth, paid the toll with the coins, and drove past the toll booth. But when he looked back, oh, wonder of wonders, the toll booth had disappeared along with Milo's room and even his house. He found himself speeding down a highway into an unknown territory. Unknown territory means unknown place. What happened? Next is the story of Norman Juster's novel. See here, you have to read the story to find out what happened to this Milo when he passed that toll booth. Okay, the name of the book is The Phantom Toll Booth, written by Norton Juster. See, he is the author of this book. Okay. Though Milo didn't know it then, he had begun his journey in the land of expectations. He was in the kingdom of wisdom. He had many adventures there. He had to rescue the Princess Rhyme and Reason from castles of air. Was he successful in his mission? Who were the strange people and creatures he met there? What happened to the toll booth? Did Milo see it again? Did Milo find his life interesting later on? You must read the novel to find it out. Okay? The novel, The Phantom Toll Booth, was written more than 50 years ago, but it continues to be a classic of children's literature. It is a fantasy, but it has an important message for children all over the world. It has helped them to look at their school and studies in a new light. Yes, dear children, if you want to read this book, then go through the internet, type The Phantom Toll Booth, okay, and read this. Otherwise, please go to library and find the book. Got this? Okay. Now, we will go through some hard words. See here, dawdle. What is the meaning of this? Please see the picture. Means here, waste time, be slow. Okay, dawdle. Next word is loitering. See this. Can you guess the meaning? Loitering means walk slowly and with no apparent purposes. When we become bored, we do like this, isn't it? That is called loitering. Laughing means spend one's time in an aimless idle way. It is not doing anything, simply wasting time. Next, lounging. See this? Means lie or sit or stand in a relaxed or lazy way. See the position of this cat. It is lounging and simply wasting the time. Dilly-dallying means to waste time by loitering and delaying. Got this? These all words tell about the lethargicness or laziness. Okay, the following boxes represent a word or phrase through a special arrangement of letters. Guess the words. Yes, dear children, this is an activity. Okay, see this. Here one box is given. This is from your textbook. And here some special arrangement of letters has been done. Right? Now see the first one. Okay, see this. One box you can see here and it is written stone in the corner. Got this? What is the meaning here? What it tells us? That this is nothing but corner stone. Because stone is written in the corner. So, corner stone. Got this? Okay, now tell me this. Stand I. Come on, guess the word. Stand I. Where is I? I is below stand. So it tells us that understand. Correct? I understand. Right? I understand. Next, F-A-L-L. How it is written? See the position? F-A-L-L. What it tells us? Yes? It tells autumn. Okay? Next, see this. Reading is written in between two lines. Very simple. This is reading between the lines. Okay? Now see this. S-T-A-R. Star is written. See the position of the alphabets. Yes. Guess the word. Descending stars. Ascending means going up. Descending means coming down. Correct? Descending stars. See dear children here. B-A-C-K. Back is written. Yes, got the word. Very good. Back to back. How they are written? Back to back. Isn't it? Next, try to represent the following words or phrases using such special graphic arrangement. Means here we have to arrange these given words or phrases in special graphic arrangement. The first one is fair and square. Fair and square. Yes, got any idea how to write in special graphic arrangement? Okay, see this. Fair and square. Right? For this? Okay, next one. Side by side. How to write this? See here. Side by side. Right? Next, round table. We can draw a circle that is round. We will write table. That is nothing but round table. Isn't it? Like this, special graphic arrangements you can do for the given words. Next one is breaking news. Breaking news. See, we will write, okay? News we will write first and then we will break it. Okay? See, this is nothing but breaking news, isn't it? Okay, next one is an ice cube. Yes, see this. Ice, here the spelling is ICE, but we take that one as IEYE, right? In our mind. So, ice cube. Next one is once upon a time. Once upon, how we will write upon in the mass? Like this line, correct? Once upon a time. Got this? Next is cool down. We use this phrase many times, correct? Cool down, cool down. How we can write this? See here, table. We will write down below this. We will write cool below this table. That is nothing but cool is down, isn't it? Next, hurry up. Be fast, hurry up, isn't it? Now we will write hurry, H-U-R-R-Y, hurry, where it is up. Yes, arrow mark, it is showing that hurry is up, hurry up. Got this? Okay, you try some more like this. Next is list the various things that the lethargians, means lazy persons, do or want to do. Can you sum up all of it in one word or phrase? Yes, dear children, first here we have to list the various things that the lethargians do. That we will do first. Okay, various things that the lethargians do are daydreaming. Yes, they sit in one place and they daydream. Right? Next, taking naps. Taking naps means baite baite so jana. Okay? Next is dawdling. You saw the picture, right? Next, delaying. धीरे धीरे करना, आराम से करना, डिले करना, लेट करना, right? Biding their time, simply time is करना. Lingering, you saw the picture in this one also. You saw the picture for this also, right? Lingering, then loitering, इधर उधर फालतू में घूमना. Putting off for tomorrow what they can do today, means आज का काम कल के लिए postpone करना. Without any reason, आज नहीं, मूड नहीं है, चलो कल करेंगे. कौन करते हैं ऐसा? Lazy persons or lethargians. Okay? Loafing and lounging, dilly-dallying and complaining. About all these you have seen the pictures, isn't it? Okay. Summing it up in a single phrase. In सब words का एक ही meaning है. What is that? They want to do nothing. उनको कुछ भी नहीं करना है, बस सोते रहना है. Right? That is the meaning of all these words used in the textbook. Got this? Now dear children, we will move and we will learn about how to write a book review. एक बुक पढ़ने के बाद उसको कैसा रिव्यू देना है, that we will go through. Okay? See, there are some points. Write a review of your favorite book. Use the following points. Some points we have to follow while writing the review of any specific book that you read. First one, Okay, you have to write title of the book. Here it is The Phantom Tollbooth. That is the title. Like this, you have to write the title of the book. Then you have to write about the author or author's name. Here it is Norman Justice. Like that, you have to write the author's name. Then you have to write about the central idea or story. What happens and what is the central idea of this story, that you have to write in short. Then the important characters, how about the Milo it is written, like that you have to write something about the important characters. Then some special features of the book, yes, about what this book tells us, that we have to write. Okay, means some special features, some special thing in that book that we have to mention. Why it is your favorite book? Yes, this is very important. Means why you like this book and why you suggest others to read this book, that you have to tell or that you have to mention. Okay? See, this is according to the points. Writing a book review. First title, what is the name of the book? Author means who wrote the book. Then concise summary means describe the book in a short summary. Remember, don't give the ending away. Don't tell the end. Okay? Your reactions. What struck you as not worthy means what you like and what it hurted you or what you not like. That you have to mention. Okay? Your reactions. Then recommendations. Would you recommend this book to your audience? That you have to tell. Okay? Like this you have to write the book review of the read book. Now dear children, now it is a fun time. Okay? Now see this. Read the tongue twisters given below as fast as possible. We'll read. Betty Blossom bought some butter, but the butter was bitter. So Betty bought some better butter to make the bitter butter better. Yes, dear children, pause the video and read this as fast as possible. Once again we'll read. Betty Blossom bought some butter, but the butter was bitter. So Betty bought some better butter to make the bitter butter better. Okay? Next, one more. Okay? She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. So, if she sells shells on the seashores, I am sure she sells seashore shells. Right? Once again, she sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I am sure she sells seashore shells. Okay? Try to read as fast as possible. You will enjoy this. Okay? Because this is a fun time, isn't it? Thank you, dear children. Children, please try to read this book, The Phantom Tollbooth, from the library or from the net. Okay? This is very interesting story. Got this? Bye.
Thank you very much for being a part of this lesson. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get the new updated videos.